Hey, Bat Therapy listeners. So, we are actually between seasons 4 and 5, but lucky for you, Bill actually found some behind the scenes stuff that was enough for us to plug as some like behind the scenes content just to hold you over while we prep for the next season. So, while you wait for season 5 Heroes in Training, here's some behind the scenes. Hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, then we definitely encourage you to check out our Patreon because we're going to put up a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. It's not the bulk of our psychology, but it's a lot of fun and, us just enjoying ourselves. You can check that out at patreon.com/battherapy. Hope you enjoy. And sing.
Perfect.
Where's my key?
That went well.
Yeah. I like when things have a nice mix of random good comic tidbits and
Mhm.
random psychology tidbits all kind of just blended together.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I always forget how people voted. And then I read it again, I'm like, "Oh, people are terrible."
It's so bad,
Yeah.
right? When you read it and you're like, "Oh, well,
I think I
that's horrible."
I think I might have voted for him to die if I had been voting.
I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I think, like, I was really, like when I was reading Batman then, I was very much, like, still torn between, like, the Batman and Superman never kill, and that's the way that you always should be. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and so I don't think I would have chosen to kill him just because, like,
Ah, you would have gone the superhero route.
yeah, there's always a better way,
Oh,
right? Like,
no, I
that's
would have gone the Jason Todd route.
look
Cause you
at
know
you.
why? Because you know why? Um, unless I was really, committed to his character,
Yeah,
then I would have paused, but I don't think I was that tied to him as Robin really, because Dick Grayson's my favorite. Um, but the
Dick
reason
Grayson
I
is great.
would've Yeah, oh yeah, Dick Grayson's great. But the reason I would have probably voted for him to die is I would have wanted to see the character development with Batman.
Yeah, and what's so interesting is they never bring up Jason Todd in Batman the Animated Series, do they? They just completely gloss over him, don't they? Dick Grayson
Yeah.
becomes Nightwing, and then there's Batgirl, and they bring in Tim Drake, and they
Do they do
complete
Tim Drake?
oh, yeah, Tim Drake's in there in, the season 4, AKA the
Okay.
New Batman Adventures.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they bring in Tim, but, yeah, they poor Jason, he just gets yeah, they completely
Let me Google this. I find
yeah,
it hard to did they
I don't think
Batman?
they ever mention Jason Todd in Batman the Animated
He's
Series.
gotta be in
Just because in my mind, there's no way I would have missed Mark Hamill talking about that. Like, his Joker voice, like, he would have brought it up.
see, the cultured nerds is Jason Todd exists in the Batman animated universe. Oh. Okay, so it's a digital first comic, Batman the Adventure Continues.
Okay, so it was yeah.
That doesn't count. So does that mean his Batcave is absent of the uniform, or is it
Yeah.
there and they just skipped it?
Nope, I don't think it's even I don't remember even seeing it.
What does Reddit say? Someone said no, but the Tim has more in common with Jason from the comics.
Yes.
Oh, he's a street kid in it. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of
Yeah,
is
Tim Drake has more of a, yeah, he does. That is yeah.
hmm, yeah, they're trying to retroactively add. And Tim was a mashup between himself and Jason. I wonder why. Huh,
Oh,
interesting.
that's such a cool picture of Jason Todd too. I'm gonna link you to that. That's a really cool picture. Oh my god, of him from Batman the Animated Series. It was the, one of the comic book covers.
Oh, Jesus, 9:15 already? Ooh, that is cool. Ugh. Can it be the weekend again already?